welcome to another episode of Go Bros. I'm Philip.
And I'm Luke.
Now, in today's episode, there might be many of you who haven't even heard of this app that we're about to review.
I heard about this app about an hour ago.
It was before that. I've texted him about it a couple of times, told him I was excited about it.
But I didn't pay attention to it until an hour ago.
He's got big brother syndrome.
I
It
do.
happens. So this app was released in December of 2018. So it's less than a month old.
Yeah.
It probably had some beta time before then, unless it's technically beta. I don't think it'd be beta now because I actually found it in the store. There's a picture. I don't think it's beta now, but official release, I believe, just came out according to the Oculus Go store, December. It's for Gear VR. It's for the Oculus Go. It's called Galaxity. Those of you who may have saw it, you may have just ignored it. You thought that maybe it was an Alt Space VR clone. One of the first apps Luke and I were gonna, not one of the first, but back when we reviewed Pinata Party, which should be coming out. By the time you've seen this, hopefully you've seen the Pinata Party episode, but we actually haven't even aired it yet as recording this. There was an app called Bean VR, which is a social app.
Yeah.
And it looked pretty cool, but you can't download it from the store, so it must not exist anymore.
And the ratings reflect that.
Yeah. So here's our review of Bean VR. You can't download it, so you can't. But now let's talk about Galaxity. I've only played it by myself. It was empty. There was no one else there, so I'm really anxious to try it out with Luke. And we're to save a very, I shouldn't call it my favorite feature, but we'll save a very interesting feature for the very end.
I have no idea what I'm getting into.
So what do you say we put our headsets on and try this out?
Let's dive in.
All right, as you can see, we are wearing our headsets, and I'm smiling. Off camera, Luke said he already has some feedback, so let's hear it.
Well, so when you're in a VR space and we're in a VR headset, my feedback is always make my view of the space proportion to where my head would be. And I gotta tell you, I feel like my head has no body and I'm rolling around on the floor.
I just got that. I wonder if he's going to say that. I think what you'll see is if you look over in the kitchen area.
Yeah, is this a toy? That looks like a toy at kitchen, like kids have in a playroom, with a full-size 8-foot door. And then there's a tiny grandfather clock. I can't quite tell how tall I am because the things around me are not to scale to each other.
And the doors are full size, so that is a little weird. Now, when I was testing this out the other day, I didn't really notice the size difference. So I wonder if in the main app it doesn't look quite like this. I want to say in the main app, I wanted to think everything was full size. But I do think it's kind of cool. I didn't notice it before. There's like a little regular Nintendo over there. It's a cute little space.
Oh my goodness, a Nintendo is 3 times as tall as a Nintendo would be.
Well, they can't make it exact. Now, the first thing we got to do is log in, and honestly, when I clicked log in last time, I didn't remember actually having to do a login process. Let's see what happens.
Okay, I got a white spinning wheel.
That'll hypnotize you.
Hey, there I am. Wah!
Now, are you in a tutorial space? You must be, because you saw yourself.
I am in a design my body right now. It looks like I get to build a user. I'm currently building myself. Here we go. There you go. I'll be that guy.
Because I've been here before, I did not get dropped in the tutorial area, so I'm going to try to get there and see if it'll put me in the same place as Luke.
Oh, I can get myself a name. There we are. Boom.
So I am in the tutorial room now as well. But Luke is not here. So the tutorial area must be a place for just yourself. So Luke, talk a little bit, because this is your first time seeing this.
Okay, so I'm getting dressed right now, putting on some shoes and a shirt, hitting a check mark. So that was kind of cool. I do like it when you're building an avatar in an app. I like it when they have it when you're in front of a mirror. I think that's really helpful. So yeah, I built myself. I went to the next step. I appear to be in the next room. I will say, the way they've done the hands is interesting. You know, you go to different apps. Sometimes you're just moving one hand, like you're a one-handed person. This one, as I'm moving my remote, it's trying to move my other hand as if I have two remotes. But if I look down, I can see my Go controller coming out of my wrist, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little weird. And my body isn't pointing the way I'm pointing, which is interesting. So I would say awkward. It feels a little awkward, but I'm intrigued. It has gained my interest.
Now, it was actually loading me. Oh, I just noticed, like, I didn't feel like it was loading me. So if I hit the back button and click on my backpack, I don't quite look like what I'm seeing in the mirror reflected. So it's not quite showing my profile correctly. It does make your mouth move when you talk, so that's interesting.
I'm looking over in the space I'm in. There is actually a big mirror on the wall as well. And you're right, I do see my mouth moving and my hands moving. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Which you can do various different things by them or just reflecting what your hands do. I don't think you could, I've never even done a floss before, but it doesn't look like you could do that. But you can clap, you can wave your arms, wave them in the air like you just don't care, kind of. One thing I didn't like about this tutorial space, and you wouldn't really know until, Luke, if I had actually sent you out to the world, but you don't realize how important it is to kind of look around in here. So there's the mirror where you can kind of see what you're doing, but on the other side of the room, it actually tells you what all the icons mean.
Ah, okay.
But you don't know how to see the icons, which there's not a whole lot of buttons on the Go remote, so that's not too difficult to figure out.
Yeah, I have now figured out how to transport.
Which, for me, that was basically the same as Alt Space, which we still need to do a review on that. We'll do that in the future. I've actually thought it could be fun if we actually, when we go to Alt Space, interview some of y'all out there. So look for us out there whenever we finally do an Alt Space review. We might interview you, and we'll try to capture your audio too. We'll get your permission, of course. Here I'm looking at a billboard thing that shows what all the buttons do. If you notice, Luke, you might need to go back to the mirror to see it, but if you pull the trigger, there's a pick up item or press a button option, which your hands will like grab in. I haven't actually seen any use for that yet. Again, I haven't spent a whole lot of time in this, but I have not seen anything I can actually grab.
Well,
but
I will say it's pretty cool, one, to see that my mouth is moving while I talk. It's a nice touch. But as I was looking in the mirror, watching him dash as I transport, that's kind of a cool thing.
I didn't see that. Oh, yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a cool
effect. That's a cool feature. Yeah. Also, you can click left, click right to turn your perspective, so you don't have to spin in a circle if you don't want to. But Luke, go find that big vortex and go inside it.
Yeah! Would you like to quit the tutorial? Yes, let's do it. You only live once.
Alright, let's see if we can find each other.
A room with the same name already exists. Retry. Okay.
Oh wait, that's right. We have to. So that was one thing that was confusing about this is I couldn't figure out how to do anything. Hey, did you join my room?
It just joined me to your room. I did nothing. I just said retry, and poof, here I am.
All right, nice cool. Updo. So I like your updo. Mine's a downdo.
I think yours feels like it's a beehive. I could be wrong.
This is. I was a little confused at first, so folks, if you're thinking about this app, I'll save you some time, but I couldn't figure out how to do any activities. There's like billboards over here that show you all the different activities you can do, but I couldn't figure out for the life of me to figure out how to do them. But there's lots of cool stuff that we can do. So I'm going to press my back button to bring up my little panel here. And I think I got to click the building icon. And I need to create a room. So first off, I think it would show me all the rooms that are here.
Okay, right now
and I
I'm
could
saying
filter it.
lobby 1 is where I'm currently at, I think.
Me too. Mine says room name lobby 1. If you look across the top, there's green icons. I think those mean that you can see rooms that, right now it's showing us all rooms that are in those activities. But if you don't want to see that activity, you could turn them off.
That makes sense.
But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create a room. And I'm just going to create a house room. And I'm going there. Oh, that's where we were.
No, wait, no.
All right, hold on. Don't joke.
But now I see one specifically. I was in lobby 1, but now I see that you're in room 0, and I can click to join that, I believe. So I'm joining
Yeah,
your
and
room.
now I see lobby 1. Yeah.
Okay. So yes, you were already here, but you've now created your own instance of this place.
Interesting. All right, so I'm going to go in again. Create a room. I'm always very tempted to click across the top. Let's do soccer. Hey, there you are. You just loaded for me. But now I'm going to do soccer, and you probably won't move with me, I bet.
Nope.
But so far, no password protection, so strangers can follow you around.
Soccer? There it is.
Yep. Now, one thing I don't like, which hopefully they will fix in a future update, and I hope they continue to develop this, because I think this is a really cute app, and I do think it's going to be a lot of fun. An alt space VR, and I hate to compare it to that, but that's, you know, the big daddy that's been around for a while. When you want to teleport further away, you move your mouse, you move your controller up higher. But all it does is it makes our arc bigger. It doesn't actually let us go any further out.
Yeah, there is a limit.
Yeah. So to play soccer, yeah, you just kind of run through the soccer ball. And I think what I did before is a lot of little teleports. So I'm going to try to hopefully stay in frame. I'm going to score on your goal, Luke.
I believe that's your goal.
And I am completely turned around, which is, at least I'm still in frame. All right. So there's a lot of other places. So I'm going to go ahead and set us up while you're toying around with that soccer ball and find another room. We'll create one. I'm going to do baseball, which it wasn't quite as fun as soccer, but maybe I need more practice.
Boom. Score. I got Galaxy coin. I bet you I can spend that on something.
You can. There's a store.
Oh.
Ah, you're on top of me.
Oh, this is cool.
So this is baseball. I'll do this first box, and you go to the other one.
Yeah, let's see if I can do this without knocking anything over.
And you can choose your level, I think it's a teleport onto the level you want.
Yeah, I already got it, bud. I know what I'm doing. Pow!
I have not been able to...
First time, man.
I have not been able to hit more than grounders when I play this for 5 minutes. Nice! How did you do that?
Well, I could tell you. Then I'd have to kill you. Virtually.
Oh, I missed. What's cool, though, is if y'all look in my screen, you can see the leaderboard. And Luke now has the top 3 distances. Nope, you just knocked me off.
You're not on it.
I cannot get a hit. I wonder if I need to back up. Oops.
It's all in the timing.
I wonder if I need to be further up in the batter's box. Here we go.
Okay, now that I've said that, I can't see that ball again.
There, I hit 0.5.
Oh, I'm going to knock my computer on the floor. Ah! Can't hit it anymore.
Oh, man. Now I'm hitting my umbrellas.
I'm going to make a comment here that you're going to edit out.
Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Oh,
I feel like...
I'd love to show a replay of that. I'm going to just bunt it. Because I cannot get a hit. There we go. 0.1. I'm going to watch you now and steal your moves. Lost your groove, Luke?
I lost my groove. Oh, yeah. Groove is back.
Nice.
Groove is back. Come on, old man. What you got? Come on.
I cannot get a hit. I'm not rage quitting. I'm just setting up the next room.
Okay, I'm coming to the next
I'm
room.
anxious to try this one. Because I don't know what'll happen because I had no one to shoot at before. Alright, so now we're in Gunland. And we start with a gun. And we can try to shoot each other. I don't know what happens if you actually shoot the other person. Oh! Point blank! Point...
I'm down.
I got a Galaxy coin!
I'm down.
I don't know what I just collected.
I don't know.
But there's also places to pick up...
Can I just say, that is going to make me vomit. Oh my goodness. So,
I want to feel what it's like to die, so you shoot me. Oh, yes. I want to sit in a chair or really fall down like you die.
Yeah, because it'll give you some vertigo to be sideways like that. Which I guess, it shouldn't be that pleasant of experience to die.
It gives you incentive to make sure you win, right? Oh, you forgot to pick up... Oh. There was another gun in here, too. That was, I don't know if it makes it... maybe you picked... I think you spawned on it, which I think that's why you shot me in just one shot and killed me. Let's see how long it takes long distance. Oh, you moved. Can you imagine with more people, though, and you set up teams? Oh. And you could each choose... I think you were able to choose your shirt color, weren't you, Luke?
Yep.
Yeah, you all choose your shirt color. Oh, ha! I opened my menu and it was sideways because I was dead. All right, don't kill me anymore. I'm going to switch rooms.
Fine. Oh, how do I get the... I haven't figured out how to pick this stuff up yet. Oh, there it is. Ah, there's a gun. Nope, not a gun. What, oh, is it? Oh, no, it's a laser pointer. That feels like cheating. Okay, room. Okay, I'm here.
All right. So I just picked whatever the most popular video is on YouTube right now, and I have that playing.
I see blackness.
So that stinks if it doesn't load in sync. Let's see what happens. Still black?
Still black.
You can't tell me it doesn't sync video.
Well, I don't even see the option to load video.
I had to just click on the screen with my laser.
Oh, there is a walk option. That's cool.
A walk option?
If you don't want to teleport, you can choose to walk instead.
Oh, was that in the settings?
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
I'll try to load a video again now that you're here and see what happens.
Gives you a little bit more of a realistic expectation if you're wanting to walk around.
It looks kind of cool. So there's still no video playing?
Oh, wait. I see a video. Look at that! That's hot.
No, is it in sync, though?
Luke and Philip present.
Nope, not in sync.
Go, bros!
So, I do...
Good-looking guys.
I do like this space, though. Like, the way they decided to design this, it could be cool if maybe there were, like, some cars you could sit in. But, again, I hate to keep comparing this to Alt Space, especially since we haven't done a review on it yet. I like this better than any of... No, I gotta take that back. Alt Space has a new tutorial section. Boy, we gotta review it. And I like watching the video in it, but I like this better than a lot of the Alt Space spaces.
Yeah, I would say I'm probably in the minority of people who, as far as Alt Space goes, I am not a fan. We can review it. FYI, I probably have to re-download it because I already deleted it. This is intriguing. I based off the name of the app, this is not what I was expecting. I'm going to be really honest with you. Yeah, I'm intrigued by it. It feels like it is a combination of V-Time and alt space. Yeah, it's interesting.
All right, let's check out the next space. There's only, I think, 2 left. All right, now we are in the sword fighting area. I'm very curious what's going to happen. Oh, a pickaxe came out of that.
That's my pickaxe.
Aha! Oh, there's no shields though, which who knows when the quest comes if maybe they would be able to update that. But if they want to keep this
Hey,
for all
I figured out what
platforms,
I know that picking things up thing now works. I had to pick that up. Nice.
what's this thing do? Is this armor or something? Maybe it makes me invincible for a bit.
What's this?
Where's Luke hiding? Come out, brother. Just want to say hi.
Let's see.
Are you teleporting or are you still walking?
No, I'm confused.
Oh, I forgot.
I'm confused.
I kept trying to use the trigger, but the trigger isn't how you use the sword. The sword, I forgot you actually swipe the sword. Durr. Aha! There you are, blue hair. Oof! I just punched my light rig.
I just okay, so I would say there is an advantage to being able to transport versus walk. Because by being able to transport, I can transport behind you and then stab you in the back.
Oh, that's cold. That's cold.
That was funny.
Very cool little app, though. I'll set up. I think we have 1 space left. Yeah.
Okay, new space.
So in this space, it makes you walk. Teleport is turned off. And really, the walking experience isn't bad. If you get pretty good motion sickness, like I'm fairly sensitive. I like to, if I find myself getting a little bit motion sick, I'll just walk in place. It's just a trick you can do to kind of trick yourself. But I'm actually going to keep turning and walking, and it really kind of makes this experience pretty crazy.
Whoa.
So come out and join me, bro.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, is that the same town we were just in, or is that a different town?
No, it's everything about it looks different. If you want to go down there, you can go down there.
Let me guess. I just walk off the edge. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah!
Oh, you fell out of my camera. I wanted to video you going down.
By the way, that kills you.
Yes, it does, and so it should.
So that mirrors real life a little bit. And again, it makes me a little nauseous.
Yep, alright. I see if maybe you can see me better from there. Maybe not so close. See if you can film me going down. Alright, here I go. I'm going to try landing in the water. You can also land through a building.
Hold on.
I discovered.
Can I get past you? I can come over here.
Huh?
Nope. Oh. Nope.
I just tried taking my headset off so I could see you better. Because my headset was in the way.
I want to film you walking across that. Okay, I'll do it from over here.
Maybe if you just get up the ramp.
Oh, man. I did it again.
You walked through the edge of the wall and just fell down.
But what's the price is right when you lose?
Oh, wait. Here, come over here. Just stand right here on the edge, and I will get on the other side, and you'll be able to see me.
Just jump right there. Go for it. Jump up.
Hold on. No, I'm going to go over there. I think it'll be a better shot by the building. Hold on a second.
But you're way out there. I'll be able to see you from right here now. This is perfect.
No, trust me.
Says the guy who made me walk off the edge 3 times. Trust me, he says. Trust me, he says.
Now let me make sure I'm still in view of the camera. Ooh, I almost walked off my space. Where are you at? All right. Oh, no, I wanted you to stay on the other end of the thing, by the other building. Or just get to the other edge of the pipe. Right around your corner there. Almost there. Keep going. It's right there.
I'm ready for it.
All right.
My big old arms are in the way.
Yeah, maybe put it behind your head, or wave your arms in the
There you
air.
go. I'm ready. I'll catch you.
Here I go.
I can't quite see where he landed.
It's a shame there's not some more physics.
Or any besides down. Like, that's the only physics
Because
right now.
you can, if you look down, you can just see your chest.
Okay. Stay right there.
Wait, I'm gonna move right here. All right. Oh, hold on a
Is
minute.
it crazy that we're having way too much fun with just dropping off this thing?
Yeah, this is gonna make this. Everyone's gonna want to play this app just for this. Hold on, I want to make sure I'm looking at the camera. All right, there we go. Go ahead. Right through the water. It would be cool if there was
a splash?
That would be cool. Also, when you're falling, there's still your black shadow that's underneath you when you're walking is still there.
So, too, I don't have the sword now. I knock you right off the edge. Okay,
Yeah, that would be cool too.
It's a pretty cool
way to knock
app.
people down.
I'm digging it. There's a lot of potential in this app, I would say. And you said this just came out in December?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
impressed.
I haven't heard any buzz about it at all. So there's still some more things in here. So this is a free app, but I haven't really seen. The only app I've seen that I can think of with in-app purchases is Bait. It's a solo app. You can buy. I think that Bait is free. I think, but you can buy the expansion pack for it. Now in here, this is a free app, but there is a shopping cart. And if you want the ability to switch your hairstyle after your initial profile creation, you can do it. Hey, yeah, I'll be your friend. You can do it from this area. Now, there's not a lot of stuff to buy yet. But like, I guess if you guys, if you wanted to have teams and you played things, you could choose different shirt colors. But
you get
you could spend the coins you unlock.
So I just unlocked a couple of achievements and made some money. You could buy something with money.
Yeah, which I could have sworn, maybe I was wrong. Maybe you don't have to pay money. Here, I have a friends list now. Yeah, there's the achievements. I could have sworn there's a place I saw where you actually bought coins.
Yes, I will buy a firecracker. Done. Let me go to my backpack. I bought a firecracker.
Where'd you see that at?
Use.
Yeah, I'll buy a firecracker.
Ta-da!
Purchase complete. Oh, I think I had already bought one because I have less money than I thought I did.
There's another one.
Backpack. Firecracker.
Ta-da!
Use.
Well, that's exciting.
I used mine. What did it do? I wish my menu wasn't up when I was doing it.
I like it. That's a nice touch.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much it. So should we take off our headsets?
Sure. Bye!
Me too. Wait for me. All right, we're back in studio. We have our headsets off. So Luke, surprise?
Yes, I believe it's safe to say that I was surprised. It was not what I was expecting. I did not read the description at all. You just told me which app to download. I went to go download it. I was expecting a space game, to be quite honest with you. But yeah, I would say right now it's in a very cute stage, a little bit like Pinata Party. But yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun just playing around with it by myself, so there's that ability. But just imagine if there were just 2 other people there.
Absolutely.
You know, imagine if everybody was playing batting cages. Imagine if you had to wait your turn to play batting cages. Although I think those rooms, looked like there was a limit. I think it showed that I was like 1 of 9 or something. I think there was a limit in the rooms. But a lot of cool opportunities that could be going on in that app for sure. We'll have to set up some playtime with some folks. Whenever this airs, which be a couple weeks from now, we'll have to add a piece to the end of the video, or maybe we'll just post a graphic of when we decided we'll do a meetup in Galaxity, because I really think that it would be worth bringing some people in. So we'll reach out to the community, we'll reach out to Reddit, and we'll show you all in our video when we'll try to meet up and just get a bunch of people into the app. And hey, if anything, it'll server test it, right? See if we can handle all the extra buttons.
So now that you've used it, and based on what you're saying so far, are you saying that this is an app that you would keep, or are you going to delete it?
Oh, absolutely, I would keep it. I mean, I think that it's a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun just playing around with it by myself, so there's that ability. But just imagine if there were just 2 other people there. You know, imagine if everybody was playing batting cages. Imagine if you had to wait your turn to play batting cages. Although I think those rooms, I think it looked like there was a limit. I think it showed that I was like 1 of 9 or something. I think there was a limit in the rooms. But a lot of cool opportunities that could be going on in that app for sure. We'll have to set up some playtime with some folks. Whenever this airs, which be a couple weeks from now, we'll have to add a piece to the end of the video, or maybe we'll just post a graphic of when we decided we'll do a meetup in Galaxity, because I really think that it would be worth bringing some people in. So we'll reach out to the community, we'll reach out to Reddit, and we'll show you all in our video when we'll try to meet up and just get a bunch of people into the app. And hey, if anything, it'll server test it, right? See if we can handle all the extra buttons. I don't want to say my favorite part is the the jumping off the building, but that's an experience that I don't think you can really experience in that way. Um, Other than that, probably my favorite thing on this app, probably the sword fighting thing or the guns.
Yeah.
One of those two. It's pretty cool.
I
And
never-
really, soccer, even though you're running into the ball, I found that was pretty effective.
Absolutely. I think that it could make it a little bit better with the physics of being able to, like, I don't know, foul, like knock you over or something like that. That would be kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. What about you?
I think I'm gonna keep it. I like it. I think it'd be interesting to see what happens if we get some other people in the room. But yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna keep that one.
Awesome. Well, there you have it. Galaxity, quite a surprise. Brand new app, came out in December. Check it out. Tell your friends. Tell us in the comments if you like it. If you're going to keep playing it, we'll look for you the next time we're out there.
That's right.
And don't forget to thumbs up, thumbs down this video if you liked it or not. Give us a comment about what you're liking about the videos.
Make sure
or
you
what
subscribe.
you thought of the app.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe
Yes.
and click that bell to make sure you get notified the next time that we upload a video.
Awesome. Well, here we are again at the end of our video. I'm Philip.
And I'm Luke.
We'll see you next time.